Have you ever wondered how to deepen the connection with your partner and unlock new levels of pleasure together? Have you ever considered that the key to achieving this might lie in understanding and mastering the art of clitoral stimulation? Sexual intimacy is a deeply personal and transformative experience, and one of the most powerful ways to enhance this connection is through the art of clitoral stimulation. For many women, clitoral stimulation is not just a pathway to pleasure, but a gateway to achieving orgasm. However, mastering this skill requires more than just physical technique. It demands patience, attentiveness, and a deep understanding of your partner's needs. Clitoral stimulation is often misunderstood or overlooked, yet it holds the potential to transform intimate moments into unforgettable experiences. It's not just about touching the clitoris. It's about creating a symphony of sensations that resonate with your partner's body and mind. This process involves tuning into their responses, communicating openly, and being willing to adapt and learn. In this video, we'll explore the importance of clitoral stimulation, share practical tips, and discuss how to create an environment where both partners can fully enjoy the experience. From the science behind the clitoris to the emotional connection it fosters, we'll delve into every aspect of this art form. Whether you're new to clitoral stimulation or looking to refine your skills, this guide will provide you with the tools and knowledge to enhance intimacy and pleasure in your relationship. Why clitoral stimulation matters. The clitoris is often referred to as the epicenter of female pleasure. With over 8,000 nerve endings, it is one of the most sensitive parts of the human body. Unlike penetrative sex, which may not always lead to orgasm for women, clitoral stimulation is a reliable way to help many women reach climax. In fact, studies show that a significant percentage of women require direct or indirect clitoral stimulation to achieve orgasm. However, clitoral stimulation is not just about physical pleasure. It's also about emotional connection and trust. When done correctly, it can deepen the bond between partners, creating a sense of intimacy and mutual satisfaction. This is why understanding the nuances of clitoral stimulation is so important. The clitoris is uniquely designed for pleasure. Unlike other sexual organs, it serves no reproductive purpose, which means its sole function is to provide enjoyment. This makes it a powerful tool for enhancing intimacy and fostering a deeper connection between partners. When you take the time to explore and understand your partner's clitoral sensitivity, you're not just engaging in a physical act, you're showing them that their pleasure matters. Moreover, clitoral stimulation can be a gateway to exploring other forms of intimacy. For example, incorporating clitoral stimulation into foreplay can heighten arousal and make the entire experience more enjoyable for both partners. It can also be a way to reconnect after a long day, helping to relieve stress and strengthen your emotional bond. It's also worth noting that clitoral stimulation is not limited to sexual activity. Many women find that self-stimulation, whether through masturbation or the use of toys, can be a valuable way to explore their own bodies and understand what brings them pleasure. This self-awareness can then be shared with a partner, leading to more fulfilling and satisfying experiences together. In a world where sexual satisfaction is often overlooked or misunderstood, clitoral stimulation stands out as a powerful way to prioritize pleasure and connection. By embracing this art form, you can create moments of intimacy that are not only physically satisfying, but also emotionally enriching. The 5 key steps to mastering clitoral stimulation. To help you become more confident and skilled in this area, let's break down the process into 5 essential steps. These steps are designed to ensure that your partner feels comfortable, aroused, and fully engaged throughout the experience. 1. Preparation, cleanliness and care. Before you even begin, it's crucial to ensure that your hands are clean and your nails are trimmed and smooth. The vulva is a delicate area, and any roughness or dirt can cause discomfort or even lead to infections. Taking the time to prepare shows your partner that you care about their well-being and sets the stage for a positive experience. 2. Teasing, building anticipation. Teasing is an essential part of the process. It's about creating anticipation and slowly building arousal. Start by focusing on other erogenous zones, such as the neck, ears, back, and inner thighs. Use your hands, lips, and body to explore these areas, but avoid touching the vulva directly at first. This slow, deliberate approach allows your partner's body to warm up and become more responsive. The key here is patience. Women often need more time to become fully aroused compared to men. By taking your time, you allow your partner's body to naturally prepare itself, increasing blood flow to the genital area and enhancing sensitivity. 3. Gentle touch, starting slow. When you finally move to the vulva, start with a light, gentle touch. Many men make the mistake of being too rough or direct, especially when it comes to the clitoris. Instead, begin by softly stroking the outer labia, the larger lips, with your fingers or even your entire hand. This indirect stimulation can be incredibly pleasurable and helps to build anticipation. As your partner becomes more aroused, you can gradually move to the inner labia and the clitoral hood. Remember, the clitoris is highly sensitive, so avoid direct stimulation until your partner is fully ready. 4. Using lubrication, enhancing comfort and sensation. Lubrication is a game changer when it comes to clitoral stimulation. It reduces friction, making the experience more comfortable and enjoyable for your partner. Consider using a high-quality lubricant, especially one with warming properties, to add an extra layer of sensation. Apply a small amount of lubricant to your fingers and continue to gently stroke the labia and clitoral area. The warmth and smoothness of the lubricant can heighten pleasure and make the experience even more memorable. 5. Focus and connection, being present. One of the most important aspects of clitoral stimulation is your mental and emotional presence. Focus entirely on your partner and their responses. Pay attention to their breathing, movements, and sounds. This level of attentiveness not only enhances the physical experience, but also strengthens the emotional connection between you and your partner. It's also important to let go of any pressure to perform or make your partner orgasm. Instead, focus on creating a pleasurable and relaxing experience. When your partner feels free from expectations, they are more likely to fully enjoy the moment and, in many cases, reach orgasm naturally. Common mistakes to avoid. While the steps above can guide you toward becoming a more skilled and attentive partner, it's equally important to be aware of common mistakes that can detract from the experience. Being too rough. The clitoris is extremely sensitive, and too much pressure or friction can cause discomfort or even pain. Always start gently and adjust based on your partner's feedback. Rushing the process. Arousal takes time, especially for women. Rushing through the initial stages can leave your partner feeling unsatisfied or disconnected. Ignoring communication. Every person is different, and what works for one partner may not work for another. Encourage open communication and ask for feedback to ensure you're meeting your partner's needs. The role of emotional connection. Beyond the physical techniques, the emotional connection between partners plays a crucial role in the success of clitoral stimulation. Creating a safe and trusting environment allows your partner to fully relax and enjoy the experience. This can be achieved through verbal affirmations, eye contact, and a genuine focus on their pleasure. Additionally, encouraging your partner to let go of any pressure or expectations can be incredibly liberating. When they feel free to simply enjoy the moment, the likelihood of achieving orgasm increases significantly. Conclusion: the power of patience and practice. Mastering the art of clitoral stimulation is a journey that requires patience, practice, and a willingness to learn. By following the steps outlined above and prioritizing your partner's comfort and pleasure, you can create a deeply satisfying and intimate experience for both of you. Remember, sexual intimacy is not just about achieving orgasm. It's about connection, trust, and mutual enjoyment. By taking the time to understand and explore your partner's needs, you can transform your sexual relationship and create moments of profound closeness and pleasure. So the next time you and your partner are together, take a deep breath, slow down, and let your hands and heart guide you. The results may just surprise you.